what am I frustrated about? Okay, or what else am I feeling, right? Am I feeling embarrassed or disrespected or taken advantage of? Or am I feeling lonely or, hurt? So talk about what you're feeling and then ask yourself, why am I feeling these things so intensely? Of course, my brain immediately says, well, it's because she was such a jerk. That's why I'm feeling them so intensely.
Or he was.
but no, you have to say, no, what we've learned is the more intense my frustration, the more it's about me than what she did.
Right.
Doesn't mean that she didn't have a role in my frustration, but the more intense it is, the more it is about me. So I'll ask myself, what am I feeling? All the different things I'm feeling. That's okay. Why am I feeling them so intensely? And it's got to be something about me, usually tied to my past. Like, when I was growing up, my dad used to embarrass me a lot. And so if Danielle does something to embarrass me, I will have an overreaction to feeling embarrassed because I'm really feeling the way I felt when my dad used to embarrass me as a child. And I'm projecting that onto her. And I'm reacting out of that feeling versus, I'm having that 10 reaction to a 2 circumstance, right? She's embarrassing me at a level 2, but I'm having a 10 reaction. So that's really because it's more about me. So if I have this conversation with myself about what I'm really frustrated about, it allows me to come back and own my role and my frustration. And the second thing is, as I ask myself these questions, I engage the prefrontal cortex of my brain, which starts to calm me down, right? And allows me to come back in a calmer way to have the discussion.
And 9 times out of 10, when I feel like there's been some oversight or I feel ignored, that's when I have my 10 reaction to a 2 circumstance. Yeah. And mine's tied back to a middle school story. I mean, what girl doesn't have a middle school story, right? Mm-hmm. And so that's when I can come back and own it. When we come back to talk, is I can own part of the 10 reaction and not completely blame it on my spouse.
So just remember, the more intense my frustration, the more it's about me and what she bumped inside of me versus what she did or didn't do or what she said or didn't say.